Tap in, tap in, tap in. Tap in. VanMan is live. Anybody here in the chat? What's up? Cleo and Cole, good to see you. Kawana, good to see you. Yes, the view is beautiful, Kawana. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Greetings, greetings. Thank you all for stopping in. I know it's been a second. Oh, oh, do something for me, y'all. Um, put a one if you can hear me well, cause I don't know if my Bluetooth is coming in or if it's just picking up on the phone mic, cause I really need to get a microphone anyway. But let me know if I'm coming in, y'all. Can you hear me good? Awesome. Glad you can. Sun's kind of shining a little bit. I just want to touch in, tap in with you guys. Chilling. This is my off day. Sunday, I get like, I don't even really call it an off day. I call it some off hours. I've been working 5 10s and an 8. Basically, 6 days. And usually my Sundays tied up with preparing for Monday to start it all over again. So overall, the trip has been well. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, please hit that like button. Appreciate it. It'll help tremendously. Still down here in I'm back in St. Pete, but I'm gigging right now out in Sarasota. And I gotta tell you, man, that job is like, Florida's not so hot for a W2 wage earner, but I guess I do okay, especially, just being in the van. I come down here basically to escape the winter. And the rest of the country's starting to heat back up right now. But I gotta tell you, this job right here, it's kind of hard to quit because I've got one jackass, old dickhead. He's my GL, my general foreman. His name is Danny. Yeah. And Danny, if you're watching, shout out, bitch. It's my channel. Yeah, so if you happen to be watching, Danny, you're on my channel. Fuck you. Okay, and everything you stand for. You don't run shit here. Okay? Let you know, so you just clock out. Yep. But I digress. I just want to vent a little bit. But I digress. Uh, Overall, it's a good, decent job. It's a good job, Got a good crew. Uh, every crew's got to have that guy, what I'm saying, that, keeps everything going, keep everybody laughing. We lost that guy a couple months ago, well, a month or so ago, but since he's been replaced by another guy, so it's all good. It all works out. But I wasn't even gonna do a video. Well, I was gonna do a video, and I was trying to shape it up and trying to figure out how to do all this, thumbnail and all that. I said, well, it'd just be easier to go live. I haven't had a chance to stop and just do something like this, sit by the water, and just watch the water, watch the seagulls out there fight over food and stuff. People out there on their boats. There comes a time, you just gotta be like, that's what I did. I did laundry Friday night because I didn't want to be messing with it today. But I still got to change my oil. I got to do that today. But having one thing to do is versus two. So if I change my oil, I can still be outside. And it's probably about 78, between 78 and 80 degrees. Got a great breeze coming off the water. Feels good. I'd be burning up if we didn't have this breeze. Another thing about the job is like I said, man, it's pretty cool. Started out, we was in a duck bank. That's, they digging trenches and stuff. We laying conduit and stuff, and that was a real boring crew. I don't know, it's just the spirit of the crew. The crew didn't have that guy. Well, I take it back. He was that guy. We did have that. He's the guy. He's the first guy that we lost. And yeah, Shorty Mac, JP. Shout out JP. Yeah, he was the first guy we lost. But he was that guy. And then he's just been replaced by another guy, and he's pretty much like JP. He, you know when he's there and you know when he's not. If he's not there, you're gonna miss him because you can hear him anywhere on the job site. So it's just different personalities, man. And it takes all that to make up a job. at least to make the job fun. But what I was saying is like it's giving me an opportunity to work on some other things because I made the promise to myself last year that I was going to do, step things up. So, but the thing that bothers me, let me check the chat, man, because I can't. I don't know if everybody in this mug. Sorry to hear about that. T. Yeah, what I was talking about is giving me a chance to work on some other things, and they're exciting to me, but only to me, being realistic. And it's kind of a messed up feeling, man, because I can't share. I can't share the progress that I'm making. I can't share what I'm going after. I can't share with my so-called peers because they some haters. I just keep that simple. But it's like the only people I've been able to share with are strangers because they don't have any connection. They don't have any connection. They don't have any way to monitor because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna monitor. You know what I'm saying? See what you're doing. But at the same time, I'm thankful for not being able to do that. I'm thankful for the wisdom because I could do it, but I'm thankful for the wisdom to have the reluctance to not do it because it'll add pressure for me to so-called validate myself to people who don't give a damn no way. And they will only take interest because they're looking to see you fail or to see me fail. That's what a lot of that stuff is. That's why like you can't share and it's bad. You can't share things that you want to do, things that you want to accomplish, things that you have accomplished. You gotta share that. You gotta share that shit with strangers. Just like they say, watch out for those who do not clap when you win. It's a real thing. that you're in contact with on a regular. Don't tell anybody that you know. If you just gotta get it off your chest, because I understand, man. We all want to have, that stuff that you looking forward to accomplishing, things that you have accomplished, things that you right there on the cusp. And you want to share it with people that are familiar to you, family, friends, this, that, and the fifth. But you know what you're gonna deal with. The strange, instead of, oh man, oh good job, dog. Instead of that, uh, it's like a stunned. Uh, it's almost if to say, damn, I know you was going after nothing like that. Shit, I would have been praying against you. What? Am I lying? Share this video, y'all. Yeah, I can't see. What's going on, Benjamin? Good to see you. Okay, I ain't got number 3 in here, but that's okay. I don't give a shit. But I'm just talking anyway. Maybe somebody see it on the replay. But yeah, man. I mean, you gotta be careful, man. I'm trying to let you guys see the view and stuff. But the reason why I say, man, that you gotta be careful about telling people close to you about stuff you're trying to do, because you're trying to make progress. And just like you can have people praying for you, you can have people praying against you. So if you don't tell anybody, you stay tight-lipped. You don't tell anybody that's in close association with you, and you stay tight-lipped. That's better for you, because for one, you don't have the added pressure of achieving whatever it is you're trying to achieve, coupled with eyeballs, phone calls, and texts. What you doing? What's up to? What you up to? How you doing? How you coming on? How's that coming? This, that, and the fifth. It's like you incrementally, shut out lamb skirt. You incrementally doing what you need to do trying to make progress, and you want to share the progress that you are making, you know, you want to tell the many testimony, man, of where you are now versus where you were. But you can't share that with people, man, that are close to you. You can't share that. You can't do it. You might, now, I mean, this don't cover everybody, but for the majority of people, and for even the people that think, man, you busting what? Even for the people that think that, nah, keep it to yourself. Because really, like I said, you don't have the added pressure, it's less pressure, and you can focus more on the steps that you need to take. You can achieve more on the steps that you need to take. Come to ice cream, man. I hope you don't come down here and just chill with that music playing. I'm about to tell them, hey man, I'm doing a video now, you know. But yeah, you can achieve more on the steps you're trying to take because you will not have the added pressure of, like I said, man, you know, because everybody's not on your side, man. And it seems to be, you know, more nowadays than ever. And, you know, that's a mistake that I made in the past. Here he comes. We coming down here for, I don't want no ice cream. Here we go. Hey, YouTube, I did not own the rights. I wish I could pause this thing. He kept it pushing. But yeah, don't share. If you must share, man, you know, go find, because there's plenty of people out there, man, trying to achieve, and they probably try to do the same thing like you're trying to do, but they can't tell nobody close to them. And you'd be surprised, man. You might bump past, cross paths or somebody like that. You know, where you know you can let that off because everybody want to, you know, be given an attaboy to some degree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I bet you, yeah, man, you can do it. Keep pushing. A lot of times, man, that's all you need to hear. But you ain't gonna hear that from the people that you think count. Funny how that works. I don't know, man. I don't know who we need to hear that, but what it's worth. Yeah. Hey, stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing, because I know you're making progress. I know you're making progress. Be proud of the progress that you're making. And I will say, learn to encourage anyway, speaking into existence, man. That's what I'm saying. Self-affirmation. Because a lot of times, man, you can't depend on nobody to affirm you but you. You need to do that anyway. It's called confidence, man. Self-esteem and all that. Goes a long way. You're going to have to encourage yourself anyway, man. I'm just speaking to those who are trying to step it up, be above average. Just to let you know, if you're trying to do that, it's great. But you gotta share it with strangers. Why? Because you're trying to be above average. And everybody around you, that shit, that just happened with average. That's where the bumping of heads come in. Hey, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I come with some van life stuff. I guess I don't know what. YouTube. I had some traction or something. I don't know. Seemed like it was going on, but I don't know. These digital games and shit. I'm not real. Though I like doing this, I like doing videos, and I want to get to the point where I can do lives and connect with people. But I need y'all to understand that I come from a generation of like making money. Making money's got to be tangible to me, and I'm trying to get past that. I don't know, but YouTube ain't helping. Because these digital games that you like, they iffy. But for me, you tell me I need this receptacle put in, replace whatever, okay. I tell you $175, you agree. I pull the wire, I pull the wire and do the receptacle or replace it or whatever it is, and that's that. It's cut and dry. And all this digital shit. But, I enjoy making videos, and I still enjoy doing this, and maybe at some point in time I can give this some more attention as to where I can make it pay me. I guess I'm somewhat monetized. Again, that shit is not like etched in stone, like classical. Yes, you're this, the that, the da, and this and that, and we do this, and you do this, and we do that. No, it's some old fluid ass shit, and I don't work in that. I deal with what pays me. I'm an electrician, so I'm not starving for fucking YouTube money. It's just an extra thing that I'm trying to do, and I would like to, because anything I do, I like to get better at it, and I eventually do when I can focus and give attention to it. But electrical work pays me. until YouTube does, until I can say YouTube does that. Fuck YouTube, because besides, YouTube. It is what it is. I'm speaking in Gen X speak. It's not to offend you. It's just what the fuck it is. You're not paying me, and I'm not getting any money off of doing this. I'll do this from time to time because I like to do it. At some point in time, maybe, I don't know. Shit, electricity ain't going no damn where, and I'm pretty decent at it. So whatever. So I don't know. But that's kind of where I am with it. I focus on what pays me. And I was trying to get this to pay, but I don't know, man. This shit is too fluid. Ran by a lot of fluid motherfuckers. So, I like solid. This, do that. This, that. You do this, give me that. You do this, I give you that. Plain and simple, cut and dry. That's how, fuck. I don't know. That's why I am. Thanks, Cleo and Cole. No, can't do a dog right now, man. Can't do a dog right now. Sorry, y'all had to put the hand up there because I can't see them. But, yeah, I had to vent. I had to get that out because I want to be good at this. But, electrical work has been good to me. And, I'm on to something. I'll just say that. I'm on to something. And, I'm feeling it. I just, one day at a time, incrementally. Hey, you guys, know what you got? Hey, enjoy the view for a second. Let me go do something, okay? Be right forward. still cold in Michigan? Oh man. Man, I think being down here, it, it's kind of deceptive because it's warm down. When I got down here in like November, it was warm basically all December. For a week in December, I'd say it got down to like 50. But a 50 here is miserable. It's crazy. But a Florida 50 is miserable. Because for one, there's humidity in the air down here. And so when the temperature drops below 70, you know, been down here for any amount of time, you know, you get kind of fragile to cold temperatures. So a 50 down here where it would be paradise in Michigan, in Detroit, it's miserable down here because for one, you're not used to that temperature, and then it's cold, rainy, and damp on top of that. So we had about 2 weeks of that down here, and other than that, within the last couple of weeks, I say within the last week, it's ramped up to the 90s. In the last couple of weeks, I say. It's ramped up sporadically here and there. It's ramped up to the 90s. But what I wanted to do was I want to, because this is where I've decided I want to be. Because, see, I grew up in Tennessee, so I'm used to hills, rolling hills. You know, 4 seasons basically. Change the weather. I could be somewhere working. You know, I could refine it to where if there's work there, I could go somewhere working high elevations in the summertime where it's 90 everywhere else, and it could be like high 70s, mid to high 70s there. And then the opposite. Yeah, you know, like in the wintertime when it's cold there, I'll be here. But I want to position myself to where I can be here on a more permanent basis, because then I want to go hybrid, meaning establish a home base here, but still be able to take off anywhere in the country, and then I would be also more flexible. That would possibly give me more money as to where I would be more flexible with my YouTube channel, because I don't want to stop this. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy T, Kawana, Cleo and Cole, Euphoric Granny, He's always in my comments. You know who you are, cause that time I told you, I politely asked you to stop using all capitals in the comments. Oh, I wish I could take your name. I get my other phone out. Yeah, I like doing this, man, because I like what little feedback I get. Cause oh damn, what are you right there? Man, I got a big YouTuber. That's the trip. He subscribed to me and everything. Aaron Clary. Shout out Aaron Clary, man. You're right. I need to write a book. I was going to do that at one point. And man, I really got things going on, y'all. It's just so, I got a lot up here, and I'm translating it. I'm translating it to visceral, to real. It's just, it's taking, it's doing what it's doing. But that's one thing I definitely need to work on is instead of doing is writing a book. Yeah, that was one of the comments. But I enjoy this thing because I get comments. Like I said, from Serengeti. Did I say Serengeti girl? Shout out Serengeti girl if you're in here. Euphoric Granny. Mr. Mark Adventures. I'm trying to find out one name. Shout them out. of y'all who tuned in and watched this live. I'm finna have to go change some oil, y'all. Hope you're enjoying the view. But I just wanted to, like I said, I was gonna make a video, and I'll probably still make a video this afternoon, probably. But I gotta change oil. Thank God I don't have to do long. So basically, change oil, and I gotta straighten up. I want to do some renovations to the rig. I'm working on some new ideas there. And basically, I have to have this. I'm gonna have to do presentation videos because I'm not good at doing videos while I'm in the throwing thing. I'm doing something that's major, very major right now. I've been needing to get to it for years, and the Most High has forced my hand, so I'm wrapped up in that right now. But I'll continue doing YouTube. I mean, it's fun right now. I mean, yeah, I want the channel to grow, but I can't get that full focus right now. I want to. I'm gonna give as much focus as possible. I'm gonna try to vacillate between the two as much as possible. Keep this thing going. I can only do so much. I'm only one guy. You know, I'm trying to keep a YouTube channel going. I'm trying to be a better electrician. Shit, that in and of itself. And just Google the math we gotta do. And I'm still a dad, still a grandpa. Between staying in contact with people, maintaining contact and relationships, being on time to work, being on time to my grind, to my hustle. This is not a complaint. I'm very grateful to the Most High. Thank you. I'm very grateful to have something going on. I'm grateful for motion. It's just that it is what it is. It's that, you know, in life it's like I come in, I step in this room, do my thing. See y'all, step in the next room. Do my thing. See y'all, step in the next room. I'm in a series of rooms. I wear a series of hats. And you know, it's motion and movement. Because you can have a lot of motion, you can have a lot of movement and no motion. But I'm grateful, you know, motion and movement, and you have to at the same time, man, measure your steps, because I'm one guy, you know, and you know, safety, everything meshes into one thing, man. We out here, and there's nobody else out here that you can depend on. You know, I walk through the gate of the fence. I don't hop over the fence. I don't hop off the back of pickup trucks. All that kind of stuff. You know, I walk instead of run. All that stuff I had, you know. So it is what it is, y'all. I ain't been able to do this. months because I've been working. And I shoot a video, from time to time in between. Let's see what it's saying here. I'm about to got going on. Electrical. Alright, back one. Yeah, I didn't know anybody want to know about electrical work. Know anybody want to know about that? I'll think about that. Yeah. But then, hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Shit, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, man. Back to being business minded. Alright, I gotta go change some more. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next time I go live. I don't know, maybe tonight. I don't know. I ain't gonna make no promises. VanMan that way.